Cool. First off, guys, congratulations. First win for a long time. Yeah, what are your feelings after the game? Obviously, a difficult kind of battle to win.
It is such a strange feeling, honestly. But we have, and those who've been at the club, have gone through such a long time without actually getting 3 points. Having what we've thought for the last 6-12 months, playing really well to deserve 3 points. But we almost lost that feeling of being able to win. But today it's the poorest we played for a long time. We didn't play well today, but defensively we scrapped really hard. We knew what their threats were, and really proud of how we dealt with those threats. I think they were going to find themselves very unlucky, and I would if I was in their situation. But, we're just focused about us. We didn't play well, but I'd rather not play well and get 3 points at this level. That's what you need. We've gone through 9 months of playing really well and not getting the points. So it is a different feeling for us today, and I'm just so pleased for everybody who has stuck with us. It's only one game, but I think it means so much to us. Firstly, coming back last weekend, now scoring late again, it's going to give us so much confidence. And just thanks to every player, every staff member who stuck by us, and the families who have been watching weren't here. I know that it's going to mean a lot to them. Just the fact that we're able to get a 1-0 away against a tough Blackburn team, it means a huge amount to us.
And two weeks in a row now, late goals. Different mentality from the girls. I mean, what do you guys kind of put that down to?
I think we've shown obviously a different character this year. It's a horrible place to come, really, but to leave here with 3 points is great. I think fitness at the minute is why we're getting them last minute goals, and I think we've got players now that can finish and create chances out of nothing pretty much, and we didn't have that last year. So I think it's testament to the girls. Second half we went in them a little bit at half time, but the messages got in, and they done what we needed to do second half. Obviously we rode our luck a little bit, but as I said, the character of the girls was outstanding. Obviously they're disappointed because they know we can play a lot better. We didn't show anything like what we can play, but I think that's a good thing because we know how good we can be, and I think to leave here 3 points is great.
Riteesh, before the game you kind of spoke about it's not just the players who start, it's the players that come on as well, and again kind of all 5 subs kind of made a big impact.
Yeah, football is a different place, especially with 5 subs now. It's not about who starts, it's about who finishes, almost more so, especially with the way we play. And credit to them, every player who came on had the right mentality to come on and affect the game. Like last week against Palace, they made an impact. That's all you can do as a sub, make an impact, and they did that today. Kimmy's right, the first half was just not good enough from us, and at the second half we did say a few words, but there was a reaction not just from the subs but everyone in the second half. It's a hard game to play with real quality given the conditions. I mean, the pitch isn't great, the conditions are hard, they make it tough for you, and maybe we weren't ready for that, and it took us a first full half to get ready for that, but we competed much better in the second half, and there are a lot of positives. And we don't want to get carried away. It's one win, but it's 4 points out of the first 2. Kept a clean sheet today, and with some of the defensive problems that we have had in the last few months, that is a real pleasing thing for us. But also, some of the players are disappointed because we didn't play well. So it's we've got to find that balance of playing well, but realising that sometimes you've just got to grind it out. And if you can't play well but you can win a game, that's a good sign.
And moving forward, obviously a week off next week, time to regroup and a big game against Liverpool, a tough test up there.
Yeah, I think we need to learn from obviously coming up north a little bit more, and learn that we can't be that soft, and make sure that we're ready for a battle, because I think it took us 45 minutes to sort of wake up a little bit and be a little bit more physical, and that's probably what Liverpool are going to be like. I think they'll probably be very technical with the ball as well, so we just need to make sure we're aware of that, but we've got 2 weeks to prep for that, so we'll take that as a massive positive.
And obviously big win going into it, so kind of hopefully you guys are kind of looking up now.
I mean, we're not going to get carried away. It's 1 win, right? We've got 4 points from 2. I think the most pleasing thing is just the resilience that we were able to show. We take that into Liverpool, it's going to be a different game. They're going to probably have ball possession, but we're not going to give them any respect really. We're going, 4 points from 2 would have surprised a lot of people, to be honest, but not us. We know the group that we've got, and I think that we've caused any team problems. We can get the compete work hard, get that stuff right from the start. We've got a chance against everyone, and the new players that we brought in, like, they have just brought a breath of fresh air to the group, and they've helped raise just the level. And you could see that today. Jess King, 2 games, an assist, 2 goals, big important goals for us. So we should be full of confidence going into the next 2 games.